The official numbers for the upcoming fiscal year are finally here, and they directly impact everyone enrolled in SNAP benefits, also known as food stamps or EBT, which stands for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. This program currently supports about 42 million people all across the United States. And the government has just released the new maximum benefit amounts that households can receive starting October 1, 2025, which marks the beginning of the fiscal year 2026. Unlike Social Security or other federal programs that follow the regular calendar year, SNAP operates on the fiscal year system that runs from October through September. That means these new benefit amounts do not begin on January 1st like some might assume, but rather they kick in as soon as October begins, which is now just weeks away. Now, let's walk through the numbers in detail, because these adjustments are bigger than many people expected. For a household of one individual, the maximum monthly benefit amount is increasing from $292 to $298. That's a $6 increase, not a huge jump, but still something, especially considering that last year the change was almost nothing at all. For a household of two people, the maximum benefit is rising from $536 to $546 per month, which represents a $10 increase. Moving on to a household of three, the maximum is increasing from $768 to $785 per month. That's a $17 boost, which is a bit more noticeable and could cover a couple of extra grocery items each month. Finally, for a household of four individuals, the maximum benefit is moving from $975 to $994, an increase of $19 per month. While these amounts might not sound dramatic when compared to the rising cost of groceries and food inflation, they are still larger increases than many analysts, myself included, thought would be announced. It's also worth noting that the minimum monthly benefit has inched upward as well. For the last several years, the minimum benefit has been stuck at $23. Now, for fiscal year 2026, that amount will be $24. Again, this is only a $1 increase. And in today's economy, that might not buy much at all, but technically it is still an improvement. For households larger than four, the benefit amounts continue to increase based on household size, and additional members beyond the standard charts are factored in at a fixed rate per person. While most people fall within the 1 to 4 person household range, larger households will also see their maximum benefit amounts climb slightly as well. Something very important to understand is that these amounts represent the maximum possible benefit. Not every household will receive the maximum. Your actual benefit depends on many factors, including your household size, your income as it relates to the federal poverty line, and other eligibility considerations. Some people will receive less than the maximum even if they qualify for SNAP. This sometimes creates confusion, as people hear about these maximum allotments and expect to receive that exact number, but the reality is that every case is calculated individually. These benefits will continue to be deposited onto your EBT card each month, as usual. There has also been an ongoing conversation about upgrading EBT cards with more secure chip technology, similar to what you see on debit and credit cards. This has been discussed for the past couple of years as a way to prevent fraud and skimming, though the rollout has not yet been finalized. It's something to keep an eye on, because if those changes go into effect, it could impact the way beneficiaries access their benefits. Overall, the new SNAP benefit amounts are a bit of a surprise. Many of us expected to see little or no change, especially after the very modest increases in the current year, which were only $1 or $2 in many cases. Instead, these adjustments, while still small compared to inflation, are at least noticeable and may offer households a little bit of breathing room. For someone on a tight budget, even an extra $10 or $20 a month can mean being able to buy a few additional food items that otherwise would have been out of reach. While it's far from a solution to the much larger problem of rising grocery costs, it is still better than the alternative of seeing no increase at all. So to recap, beginning October 1, 2025, the new maximum monthly SNAP benefit amounts will be $298 for a household of one, $546 for a household of two, $785 for a household of three, and $994 for a household of four. The minimum benefit is going up from $23 to $24. Larger households will also see incremental increases based on their size. These amounts will remain in place through the entire fiscal year, which runs until September 30th, 2026. This is the latest update directly from the official data released on Snap, and I'll continue to track new information as it comes out. While the increases are modest, they do represent progress, and every little bit counts. Beneficiaries should start seeing these new amounts reflected on their EBT cards beginning in October.